Okay, just to show you indigenous roots that's here, okay, for the Credit River. And if you want to pause that yourself, you can. Okay, I'm just showing it very quickly here. So I'll go ahead and pause it, and as we look, and we're just going to walk along. Just so you know, okay, this is the Snugg Harbour cafe, restaurant. There's a parking lot. It gets busy, especially on the weekends and later in the evenings. If you go on that side where the apartment building is and go past it and go down, way down in the corner there is a public park. It gets crowded by a particular race of people. I'm not going to say anything, I'll just leave it at that. I can't remember the memorial of the bike for who that is, but usually when they have bikes like that in memorial, usually it's for somebody passing. Okay. We revitalized a lot of this, cleaned it up. I guess they dug out some areas too, but you know, I'm not 100% sure. But we'll just walk along, let you enjoy the view. As you can see, many people come along here to walk. All times throughout the day, really. It's not closed off, it's open. Like, this is public area. Sometimes over here you'll find people fishing. There was back by the bridge, where the lighthouse is, on the other side, on the north side of the bridge. We're walking south right now. Right, now I'm going to give you another little tidbit here about the harbor. Right? Okay. So I mean, if you want to pause it, read it, it's going to come back a bit. Hold it right there for a few seconds, and you guys go ahead, pause it. You can read it, magnify it, whatever, and you can read a little bit about Port Credit Harbour. Right? So we're just going to keep walking along here. Go to the end. The end is all fenced off, and I'll show you partially why, because a lot of people got hurt. So walk under the trees. I like canopy of trees like this. Whether if it's over a road or a walkway, it's beautiful. I love it. This video is a little bit longer, but just to show you. And I'll show you a little bit more about the mills that used to be here. There's another one. So you guys want to pause it and read it, you go right ahead. I don't know how well it'll show up, but just to do a few things. And a gentleman going out on his paddleboard, as you can see there, paddling out. Water pretty calm for this morning. Don't know if it'll get any rougher later in the day, but it's a possibility. They're supposed to rain most of the afternoon, so it did last night. I just turned my head to the left only because there's a bunch of squirrels running around. As you can see here, it's all bushy, but they were chasing one another, and it's just the sounds they were making running around that looked weird. Another sign. I got a couple more of these to show you. This is about harvest time. Right. I think there's one more up here before I walk off. Either that or it's a warning. Oh no, he's heading back in. He came out to the buoy. Now he's going back. Oh well. It is what it is. Oh, there's two more signs here. And there might be one more towards the end of the pier, but whatever, I'll show you whatever there is. I'm just out here wasting some time. You guys can see that yourselves. Okay? This is remembering the stone hookers. Okay. And the Sailors Memorial, which I'll show you with the ships. Right, you can see there yourselves. Okay. And as you're going to see here to the left, the marina. Okay. And I don't know how well you can see it, but there you go. Close up. Rock underwater. You can see it's kind of clear, but as you get a little bit further out, it gets a little cloudier, more darkish. Not blackish, but more darkish. Right? Because this is Lake Ontario, and I don't know if you can see there. I'm trying to zoom in as much as I can. There's a swan there. Okay. So this is Lake Ontario here, and on the far side over there, right on the point, there's a guy there fishing. Trying to see what he can catch. Mostly, what I'm seeing here that most people pulled out is carp, a couple other things, but as you see at the other end of the marina, I'll show you something else here about the lighthouse. So you can see in the background, okay, the old shipping vessel. Okay, this is about the lighthouse itself, right? And to show you basically where it was. Okay, so it wasn't, and where it got relocated, right? So we'll step back a bit, give you a few seconds, and you guys can pause it and read that too if you want. Just to show you, we used to be able to go out on those rocks, but so many people got injured and hurt. A few people even died. This is going back into the 80s that I know of. It just is what it is here. And I'll come back to the last plaque in a couple of minutes. But we're going to give you a pretty good bird's eye view here in a second, I hope. If not, we're going to do one. We'll do one through the fence line here. Okay. So I'm going to brighten, and well, it did brighten. I'm going to zoom up. If you can see very, very faintly past that boat, the two boats, is the actual Toronto. You can just barely see the CN Tower there and everything. It's not very well lit, but okay. And we'll come out to the end here and show you. And I'll show you onto the rocks why. Especially right here. Okay, never mind that. Okay, you can see the different little crevices, holes. Okay, as we walk along here. Try not to get spider webs on my phone. Okay, so the shoreline that goes all the way down. It doesn't go to the ship that's there. Okay, that's been docked there as a barrier for the waves, for the marina, and also historical and other values. And if you look there, let's see here, we'll zoom it in. There is a light beacon that's there on the end, and I believe sometimes at night or when it's really foggy it's lit up, right? But just to show you, and I'm going to do that. I don't know how well you can see the dark line all the way across Lake Ontario there, looking down towards Hamilton and Niagara Falls. Sorry about that. If we look this way, you're getting towards Oakville. The refinery's down there, Clarkson area. They used to work down there one time, many years ago. But that's just to show you what's here, and just because, to step back, you can see the bars to keep people from falling over, but On this side it's open, you can go fishing, but this side they blocked it all off, so you can't walk along there anymore because it's that dangerous. And I'm just going to stop for a few seconds here, show you about the is it the lighthouse? No, about the actual boat, ship, big shipping vessel that's stuck out there, right? That one, the old rusty one, right? Just to show you, right? Excuse the zoom in and out. I'm not as good on the cell phone as I am with other phones, but I'm gonna, or if I have my camera, but I'm gonna show you here this one for a second. Okay. And the inner harbor and the building that's right there, actually they bring all the boats inside and everything else, and there's other machinery work that goes in, and kind of right there, straight ahead, as you can see, the old vessel, yacht, if you want to call it. Not there's many yachts, like, I mean, this is the biggest cruisers that are here, right? And these are cruisers, these aren't yachts, okay, these are cruisers. You can sleep in them. You can go for a good voyage if you want. If you want a little fishing one like these, yeah, you can still go out there. But the rougher Lake Ontario is, or is out. There's a swan over here. I don't know if, yeah, she does have babies. So we're gonna come over here by the last bench, and I think she's got 4. I'm trying to count here, and I'll show you in a second. She's kind of bathing herself. The little one's flopping around, watching. So, where is she? Oops. Okay, there she is for you. I had to find her just because what I'm seeing isn't all that great. And if you watch very closely, look beside her. So I see 1, 2, 3 heads. Thought there was 4. No, just 3. 3 babies. Right, and as I said, on the other side, maybe the actual father. Right, see how big they get? No, that wingspan, yeah, you don't want to get hit by that. And she will be very protective of your young. Guaranteed. Going into shallower waters, and they're right there behind. She lifts her wings, as you see, up, so that the young, if they want, they can actually jump up onto her back and ride off to wherever she's going. Okay, I'm going to leave it there with this, and we'll see you again on the dark side.